Okay, it's the 6th of August now, so I thought I'd do another quick movie round plot 14 at Ridgeway Crescent, just to see how things have changed since I did it back in probably April time, I think it was. And I've got my hand over the microphone this time, so hopefully it won't sound like I'm in a gale. A lot of bare ground here. It's the second crop of peas coming on, but it's been so dry and they're just quite stunted really. I don't know whether they'll do anything, but it's worth an effort. Other things have come out, obviously other peas, beans, a lot of bits and pieces. Blue Lake climbing French beans, doing very well there. Getting about a pound of beans a week off those, £1 to £2 I suppose, which is quite a lot in French bean terms. Runner beans look magnificent. They're very vigorous and a lot of bloom, but they just don't seem to be setting many beans. I think it's because it's so dry and the blossom's not setting, and we've had a problem with the water here, so we can only water by hand now. We can't use the hose pipe because the pipe system's leaking somewhere under the ground, so I haven't been able to spray them very well to make the bloom set, but that's possibly the problem, or possibly it's just this variety doesn't like hot weather. Wandering through the gap here, you can see the pumpkin patch is getting a little bit out of hand. Got some small courgettes on this end, one or two, we can see this very well, one or two little F1 hybrid pumpkins there. And if you bear with me a second while I quickly run around the other end, and we've got some larger pumpkins up this end. There's the Deal's Atlantic Giant with a house brick I stuck on the top instead of my hand this time as a scale of measurement. That's getting bigger by the day. I imagine it'll probably get about 1.5 times. Well, it'll get about half as big again, I should think. But raspberries just coming along. I made a bit of a stupid mistake. I didn't water them enough early on because, I don't know, I suppose I thought they were like shrubs or bushes or something, which is rather stupid, but I think Matt's probably won as far as the raspberry wars go. Sweet corn's looking rather good. Just about to start to cob up. Well, cob ready for picking, that is. There's quite a few on there. Cabbages, I have to say, have been pretty much a dead loss. It's been so dry and I haven't watered them enough. The Hispy did really well last year, but this year they've just got very small hearts and they've been terribly ravaged by flea beetle and anything else going that likes cabbage, apart from me, that is. Potatoes there, and last of all, a quick sprint down to the bottom, minding the bloody great artichokes, to these much laboured over and much talked about sunflowers. This is my second lot of sunflowers. The first lot didn't germinate, and for Petunia out in the States who's been encouraging me, I use encouraging instead of nagging, but encouraging me to keep going and plant another lot. There you go. They're dwarf ones. I didn't plant any that were too big because I didn't want to have to stake them, but it's not too bad. There's one or two big ones on the end, but it's a fairly reasonable showing, I suppose. So that's it for August now, really. Not much else to say apart from cheerio and hope for some rain.